Welcome back to my channel. This is Mr. Habib. Today I am going to discuss about the tense. So what is tense? First, we have to get a clear idea about the tense. What is tense? Tense is the time period of verb. Tense, what is tense? Tense is the time period of verb. Okay. So apart from this, you can say tense is the soul of English language. What did I say? Tense is the soul of English language. And also you can say tense is nothing but time period. Tense is nothing but time period. Only time period. Did you get that? Like only time period. Time which means only tense which means only time period. Okay, I am going to discuss in details about tense. So tenses in general, tenses are three kinds: past, present, and future. In general, normally we say present, past, future. No, like I'm going to tell you a little bit different. First, you have to say past, present, and future. Past, which means the time already has gone. Past, which means already has gone. Present, which means now, at present, right now. Future doesn't come till yet, it will come later. Okay, future time, it will come later, it doesn't come till yet. So what does past, present, and future means? I'm going to tell you. First, present. Present, which means like present tense express in action in the present time. In the present time, the present expresses an action in the present. And also present tense express like universal truth something or habitual truth something. You need to remember these three things. Okay. And past, which means like a past tense express an action in the past, at the same future tense express an action in the future. Okay, I am going to tell you in details about tense. So let's go to the next step. Okay, now I am going to talk about the forms. Forms, which means the appearance, you can see the picture, like the like a frame structure, you can say form. So what is so important? Everything in this world like has their own form. Form is so important. Like a tense, if I say present, past, like if I say like past or present, like present, present, it's the name, it's the name of like grammar. But present has like a present tense has its own form. Like present always refer verb own form of verb, which means b1, b1, which means the base form of verb. And past, which means the past form of verb. So I am going to tell you about the forms, all forms. You need to remember only four forms. If you can remember these four forms, then you will never forget about tense, you will never get confused about tense. I am going to teach you four forms. This is very important for each and every student. If you can remember only these four forms, then you will be able to do anything. Like you will never get confused about tense. You will be able to make structure. You don't need to learn structure. I'm going to teach you four forms. The first one is like indefinite. You all know each and every tenses are like four kinds: indefinite, continuous, perfect, and then perfect continuous. So I am going to teach you like indefinite, then continuous, then perfect. And perfect and continuous, which means like the combination of perfect continuous. Okay, I'm going to teach you that later. Indefinite, you need to remember the face of indefinite, like appearance. I'm going to draw a picture. It's a funny drawings. Don't laugh. I'm going to draw a picture. Like it's the appearance of indefinite. What did I say? Appearance of indefinite. You can say something like that. Okay, like this is the face, like form of indefinite, which means like b1, b2. You have to always remember that whenever indefinite comes, you listen the word indefinites, like you have to recall, remember B1, B2. B1 which means the base form of verb, B2 which means the past form of verb. Continuous. What is continuous? I am going to draw another picture to give you a clear idea. Okay, like you can say this is the face of continuous. Okay, this is the face of continuous. So you need to remember the face, like this is Mr. Habib. Habib is my name and this is my form, appearance. You know me by seeing my appearance. Okay, so appearance is so important. Continuous which means be verb 1 plus ing. You need to remember that whenever like you have heard that sound continuous, like you have to recall be verb 1 plus ing. Continuous which means be verb 1 plus ing, and whenever you see be verb 1 plus ing, you have to think that it's continuous. Okay, so I am going to show you the appearance of perfect. What is perfect? Okay, these are the funny drawing. Don't laugh about my drawing. Okay, I cannot draw picture very well, but after that also just I am going to show you so that you can get clear idea, nothing else. Okay, don't take it badly. So future perfect. Perfect which means whenever you hear the word perfect, you have to remember perfect which means the appearance of perfect which means have B3. B3 which means past participle form of verb. If you can remember these three, and you have to remember another one, that is future. Future has like extra form that's called shall and will. That is called shall and will. Shall will. Okay, shall will, and you can remember that sometimes we get confused to use shall or will, but you don't need to get confused. Like whenever you are getting confused, you need to use only will. You can think like that: shall and will are two brothers. Shall passed away, which means died. Okay, passed away. So only will is left. So don't get confused to use will everywhere. You can use will everywhere, but you can never use shall everywhere. So that's why whenever you are getting confused, you can use will. Okay, so if you can remember these four phases, like indefinite, the phase of indefinite is this one, like B1, B2. The phase of continuous is this one, B bar 1. B which means I am going to tell, like I am going to give you detailed idea about B. B which means like B is the base from, B which means in the present M is R, and in the past was where, and B, the past participle form of B is been, and the present participle form of B is being. Just remember these four, like these five phases: future, future, future which means shall will, indefinite which means B1, B2, continuous which means B bar 1 plus ing, B which means be, and in the present am is are, in the past was were, and perfect which means have plus bt, have. So have has the another form, has. Have has another form, that is has. We use has only with the, like whenever the subject is third person singular number only, and the past form of have is had. You know, I think you all know about that. And here there is three forms in the present of B. The first one is M. M is a singular